Thunder with a chance to put Alaska's backs here to the wall this evening. Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinal gets underway at 7:30 here for the Thunder and the Alaska Aces. Mike Benton with you, and joining us now is Thunder forward Eric Hunter. And Eric, we talked a lot about with Game 3, the swing game. You got it. It meant a lot. Now what does Game 4 mean?
I mean, we've talked about in the room all morning, last night was great, but it doesn't mean a lot unless we get this one and really, put them up against the wall like you said. So we're happy with what happened last night, but this one's even bigger. When
you talk about coming out of the gate hot, it was mentioned as well last night. You got 3 goals as well in the opening 20 minutes of play. How much of last night do you try to repeat here for this evening?
Well, last night was good on paper. I mean, we put 3 in, but at the same time we let up 2, and looking at the score sheet, I think we got outchanced in the first period. So we're happy we found some production in the first, but we got behind the 8 ball. We were down 1-0 early again, which is a problem. And we got to find a way to keep them off the score sheet in the first because, they're a dangerous team.
And of course, you weren't foreign here to championship runs. You had one back in college at the University of Alberta. But when it comes to the momentum that you build here during championship time and you feel more and more confident, what do you really pick up, college versus the pros now?
Well, it's a little different game. I mean, here we're playing every other day. College is a weekend sport, so the team I played on, it was all confidence based. I mean, you know what you can do. We were always top dogs coming in. We were the Alaska of the the CIS where we were #1. Here we're playing more of an underdog role, and I think we have to embrace that. We know this is a confident team coming in. They haven't lost 2 in a row in a long time. We know the streak we broke up in Alaska, so I think for us, we know this is a team that's maybe down a little bit, and we have an opportunity to jump on them. And if we can take it to them early, I think we have a good shot.
Garrett Hunt mentioned not just the men who are wearing a letter on their jersey, but a lot of players who are picking up the slack with leadership. What have been your observations as well on that?
Oh, it's been amazing, the output. Matt Berglund's obviously somebody that comes to mind, but top to bottom, we're getting scoring by committee. Probably a lot of unlikely sources from what people would have thought coming in, and we're happy with that. That's what you need in the playoffs. You need everyone contributing, and you need some guys that maybe contribute normally taking on more of a role, and I think the last couple games especially, we've done a way better job of that.
Alaska mentioning potential lineup changes here for this evening. How do you get at them psychologically?
Well, I think we're already there. I think we don't have to read into too much what happened last night. I think we just got to come at it with the same mindset. We took a Game 7 mentality into last night's game, and you could see that from our effort and our output. I think if we come in with the same mindset, we'll be fine.
Thanks, Eric.
Yeah, thank you.
Forward Eric Hunter joining us. Again, Game 4 getting underway this evening at 7:30. We'll have coverage, by the way, beginning at 7:15 at 1360 KFIV, additionally at StocktonThunder.com. Enjoy the game. From Stockton, I'm Mike Benton for Thunder Vision.